For today's adventure, we're heading to Metamora, Indiana. Just an easy day trip from Cincinnati to explore a one-of-a-kind piece of engineering history, the Duck Creek Aqueduct. It is the only covered aqueduct still in operation in the U.S. Trust me, it's even cooler than it sounds. Basically a bridge built to carry water over water. Originally built in the 1830s to keep the Whitewater Canal level, it was rebuilt in 1847 after a flood using a covered wooden truss design. Today, it's not only still functional, it's also a National Civil Engineering Landmark, the only one of its kind left in the United States. So, why would anyone want to build something like this? Simple. Canals have to stay level. Water doesn't flow uphill. So when the Whitewater Canal reached the Duck Creek, engineers had to come up with a way to keep things smooth sailing. The aqueduct is just one part of what was once a major transportation route. Metamora sits along the Whitewater Canal, which was built in the 1830s to connect the Ohio River at Lawrenceburg with the interior of Indiana. Towns like Metamora sprung up along the route, serving travelers and traders. And while the canal's commercial days are gone, it left behind a charming historic village built around its legacy. Imagine a time when the steady clip-clop of hooves meant goods and passengers were on the move. Just up the canal from the aqueduct sits an old grist mill, once powered by water from the canal. For decades, it served the town and the nearby farms. There's still a water wheel visible today, though it wasn't running during our visit. Even so, it offers a glimpse into just how things once worked here. Down in the basement, you can still see the main drive from the water wheel. It's still connected to the old pulley system that once powered the mill. Upstairs, the museum houses original grindstones where wheat and corn were once ground down into flour and meal. The museum inside gives a brief history of the canal system and the role that the mill played in Metamora's past. It's small, but definitely worth a visit if you're in town. But just to be sure, check ahead. It's only open seasonally, and as of this recording, its future is uncertain. With restoration work needed and funding cuts from the state, there's no guarantee on how long it will remain open to the public. While you're in town, be sure and check out the local shops. Many are housed in historic buildings, such as this one in the Duck Creek Shopping District. You can learn a little bit more about the past, as well as browsing shelves. Metamora even has a few unique spots that may double as a bed and breakfast. Perfect if you want to slow down and soak in the history a little bit longer. And if you're traveling with your four-legged friend, good news. Most of the shops here are dog-friendly. Malibu certainly made herself at home. And as always, if you enjoyed my little video, be sure and give it a thumbs up. It really does help small channels like this. And click the bell icon and subscribe if you want to be notified when I upload new videos. Thanks for watching.